Hey babes, so I don't even know if I'm gonna really post this or not, or I'm just gonna use this as a way of getting all my emotions out. Um I have never in my life, and the people that know me, that follow me, that's been with me for almost 9 years, know I have been through so much. Not just so much. I am literally like the queen of trauma and doing the right freaking thing. I feel so defeated. I feel so defeated right now. I have literally I don't know where to start. The fact that everything Gypsy does, she's copying me. I feel like she's trying to destiny swap with me. And I rebuke that. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I feel so defeated. I feel angry that this person here is allowed to murder somebody for alleged abuse that we all know now that her abuse that she claims is because of surgeries, but we all know those surgeries were needed because of her 1q12.1 deletion, micro deletion that she has, that she's still scamming people and gets everything she fucking wants without working for it, without going through anything, that she is living her best life while her mother's dead, Nick's life is dead, Nick's mother's dead, and people just keep handing her things and handing her things when she made the wrong decisions. I have been abused from the time I was 1. I don't want to speak about it, but you could use your own imagination, okay? I wasn't being punched in my face, no. Okay? I was abused during 1, but at 5 years old, I was almost murdered at 5 years old. I ran away by 14. I didn't kill my mother. I could have, but I didn't. Nothing. Once I ran away, oh my God. I could have made all the same decisions Gypsy Rose made, and I would have everything I wanted and dreamed of since I was a 5-year-old. But because I made the right decision, I get nothing no matter how hard I work, no matter what choices I make. I'm so hurt. I was so hurt because everything is just given to her. And her passions aren't even real. They're money motivated. It's about the money. It's not about the passion. She ain't going through years and years of vocal training for this. Do you guys remember when I first started talking about Gypsy Rose? The first 3 videos that I made went viral, right? And guess what I was wearing? When I went viral on those 3 videos. 3 different shirts, and all 3 shirts had what? A spade on it. Yeah? Well, do you remember when Gypsy Rose came out with the to Nina? Oh, you were panini pressed, right? What did she say after that? Call a spade, right? Then she came out with the video saying, I was just throwing subliminal messages so those people know who they are. Bitch, I know you watching me. You copying everything I do. You and your sister was trying to do your hairstyle like me and my child do, right? Then all of a sudden now you're wearing the shirts, and now you want to do makeup, right? You're wearing the off the cut, off the shoulder shirts, and like you trying to be me. Listen, I ain't kill nobody, and you can't destiny swap with me. Okay? Now you're a singer. Talk about, oh, I wrote these songs 3 years ago. Just because you wrote a song don't mean it should be published, okay? I wrote all my songs in 2006, okay? That was before you even murdered your mother. I wrote my songs. I have been singing, literally, since I was 4.5 years old, okay? 4. This is my dream. And I've been through so much more than you. And I made the right decisions. You got your back tatted, like me. Excuse me. You are not a phoenix rising. You're the phoenix stuck in the ashes from burning because of your decisions. I rose up out of the ashes. I was forced as a child to be in the darkness. They took me out there as a baby. And I rose out of that. And you get to smile with your fake ass traumas? Huh? You get to put out music and books and this and this and this for money? I'm so angry. I'm so hurt. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I've never been this angry in my life. Never. I've been through so much and I've never felt this much anger because she is literally smacking us real victims in the face. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. Not one person gives a fuck. That can actually make a real victim's life just a little fucking easier. No, they rather have the lie because it's a bigger story. Honey, nobody's heard my story. Nobody. I have the craziest story never told. Of survival. Real survival. You know how you said, oh, I can't run away, but your mom kicked you out. Remember that part? I couldn't go anywhere, but you said you got kicked out and you had to sleep on the porch with the bugs and pee in a bush. Remember that? Yeah. You can't even get your story straight. You weren't even supposed to be in Dee Dee's house because she kicked you out, according to you. Huh? Yeah, whatever. I'm so sick of the lies. She needs to be exposed. It's not fair to real victims. It's not real survivors because I don't categorize myself as a victim. I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. I needed to get this off my chest. I'm so hurt. I have been singing since I was literally 4 years old. It's always been my dream. Not the fame, not the fortune. To sing and make you feel like everything's okay in that moment. That's always been my fucking dream. I've always had it in me. I've always wanted it. Then my ex boyfriend, domestic violence, right? This ain't even my trauma. This is just something else that happened. He beat me so many different times, but two occasions he popped my eardrum, and then he did it again on both ears. So one ear got two ruptured eardrums, and one ear got one ruptured eardrum, and I couldn't sing for 5 years. And it's so fucking devastating because it's all I know. It's all I know. It's the only way I can heal myself to keep myself going through all the trauma that I've actually been through. And I feel like she's stealing my story. You know, and she don't even have real trauma. When I was changed to the bed, nobody talks like that about trauma. Nobody. Then, it took 5 years to not feel like I hear nothing but cotton balls in my ear. And I get it back, right? And I get out of this abusive situation, and I meet the love of my life, and we're together almost 16 years now, and 7 years into our relationship, I get pregnant, right? And I have a beautiful miracle. Another thing, why does Gypsy Rose posting her baby talking about it's our miracle daughter? Why are you considering this child a miracle? You spread your legs, he nutted, boom, you got a baby. That's not a miracle, Gypsy Rose. It's not. A miracle is when you suffer from infertility like me for 18 years. The doctors want to take your uterus out. And basically the next month, I was pregnant because I didn't listen to the doctors and I listened to my own intuition like I always do. And because of that, I have a daughter right now. If I would have listened to them, they would have given me a hysterectomy. I'm shaking. That's a miracle. That's a real miracle. Gypsy, your daughter's not a miracle and neither are you. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. This is my dream. My baby turned 2, or she was about to turn 2. A couple days after my birthday, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spray paint a chalkboard so that we could do learning in her bedroom. Being a good mother, And I got chemical burns to my vocal cords. And I've been in vocal training since. And it's almost 4 years I've been doing vocal training. I've never had vocal training in my life, It was always natural. I just wanted to sing, And I couldn't sing for like 3 years. I just started being able to sing the last couple of months. And then you just get people like this, oh, she had a sob story and she's going viral, so let's all just chip in and give her whatever she wants. Look, she's smiling. Didi's not smiling. Nick's not smiling. Nick's mom is not smiling. Nick's dad is not smiling. But you know who is smiling? The Blanchards. The Blanchards are smiling. But you know who isn't smiling? Who else isn't smiling? Actual victims aren't smiling. I'm so repulsed and disappointed in this world. It's disgusting. This is disgusting. She took that plea deal so it could not be investigated any further than what it was. She based her freedom and her plea deal off the fact that she had unnecessary surgeries. But she admitted, and her father admitted, of having that microdeletion 12q something. I'll give it to you in the comments if you need it. Which explains every single procedure and surgery she's had. There was no unnecessary surgeries. None. And they found that out in 2011. There's proof. There's proof of it. And everybody just handing her things. I know how strong I am. But this hurts so bad. It's so bad. It's literally like a punch to the face, a knife in the stomach. You know? You know about that, Gypsy? Yeah. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Nobody's jealous of her numbers, okay? I'm pissed the fuck off that she was able to scam the justice system. Because that's what she's did. And she's still scamming. People try to call me a scam. I'm not scamming nobody. I'm not taking nobody's money and just spitting up their ass and telling them it's raining. The people I speak to privately know this. I think my baby's coming. Let me stop. I just need to get that out. I don't know if there's anything we can do. I'm just so hurt right now. She talking about she wrote a song 3 years ago and she's gonna put it out in 6 months. Bullshit. Nobody writes a song and says, hey, I'm gonna release my song in 6 months. No, I wrote songs from back in 2006. I have no time limit on when I'm putting any of my songs out because I don't know when they're gonna be finished. You understand? This is all BS. This is just disgusting. I can't. I'm so hurt right now. I'm so hurt. My heart hurts. Like, I just feel like everything I've been through, maybe there wasn't a reason. Maybe it wasn't to become stronger. Maybe it wasn't to help other people. Because no matter how much I try, I just feel like I'm knocked down over and over and over again. I'm shaking. I've never been this mad in my life. Nobody gets me this angry. Nobody. And this nobody can do this to me. She has no power over me. But I see the bullshit and I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of her getting away with it. I'm tired of the special treatment. She's a fucking murderer. What is there to praise? What abuse did she endure? What? Tell me. What? You can't. All her allegations were one-sided because she murdered the other person. I just can't.